Hi, what if I told you that one of the biggest obstacles to starting your own business is not financial at all? It's mental. Today, we are going to tackle one of the most limiting beliefs that stops people from achieving their entrepreneurial dreams, the idea that you need capital to start a business. We'll explore the inspiring journey of Ramanuj Mukherjee, CEO of SkillArbitrage, who broke free from this belief and built a thriving consulting business from scratch with zero capital. If he can do it, so can you. Ramanuj Mukherjee did not come from a wealthy background. Growing up, he heard the same narrative many of us do. Without money, starting a business is impossible. His family and environment reinforced the idea that money was a prerequisite for entrepreneurship. Whether it was a factory, brokerage, or even a small pawn shop, everyone seemed to believe that capital was the key. But Ramanuj was about to learn a life changing truth. You do not need capital to start a services based business like consulting. It's not money that holds people back, it's the belief that they cannot start without it. Let's now turn to the story of Ramanuj's co founder Harsh Jain. When Harsh was a student at a top national law university, he hit a major roadblock. His tuition fees suddenly doubled. With no property to mortgage and no way to secure additional loans, Harsh faced the very real prospect of dropping out of college. But instead of accepting defeat, he decided to take matters into his own hands. Harsh turned to freelancing, no capital, no loans, just pure determination. In less than a year, he was earning more than his parents combined. Yet, even then, he never considered that he could actually start a business. And then came the moment that changed everything for Hirsch. He met a senior from his university who had successfully started a legal process outsourcing company. This senior had an office, employees, and even international clients. Harsh was fascinated, so he asked the one question burning in his mind: how much capital did you need to get started? The answer: zero. Yes, zero. The senior explained that he relied solely on his freelance work and relationships to get started. It was at this moment that Harsh realized something profound. Capital was not the barrier. What mattered were his skills, his connections, and his drive to make it happen. This realization wasn't just eye opening, it was empowering. Inspired by the idea that capital wasn't a requirement, both Harsh and Ramanuj decided to take the leap and start their own business. Ramanuj focused on a niche he knew was in demand: legal risk management for startups. Many of these startups could not afford traditional legal services, but they still needed help navigating legal pitfalls. Ramanuj provided a solution that fit their needs without any upfront financial investment. It was proof that skills and hard work can be far more valuable than money in getting a business off the ground. But let's be real, starting a business isn't without its challenges. In the beginning, many potential clients looked at Ramanuj and Hirsch and thought they're just kids. People doubted their expertise simply because of their age. But instead of giving up, Ramanuj came up with a smart solution. He began writing a blog, IP Leaders. On this platform, he shared his legal insights, knowledge, and tips, proving to the world that age has nothing to do with expertise. That blog did not just build his credibility, it became one of the largest legal blogs in the world today. Ramanuj's breakthrough wasn't just about the money, it was about removing limiting beliefs. The moment he realized that capital wasn't a necessity was the moment everything changed. That shift in mindset, that release from the mental barriers holding him back, was the true key to his success. This same shift can happen for you. The question is, are you ready to break free from your own limiting beliefs? Now take a moment to reflect. What's holding you back from starting your own consulting business? Is it the belief that you need capital? Is it fear of failure or simply not knowing where to begin? Ramanuj did not have it all figured out at first either. You do not need to quit your job or take a huge financial risk. Start small. Use your spare time, weekends, and evenings to build something meaningful. And most importantly, start now. Ramanuj did not build his business overnight. It was a step by step process. He started by networking, volunteering, and offering services to people who needed them. He solved real problems and built relationships one by one. The secret to success is simple: lay the groundwork before diving in. Build your foundation by identifying the needs of your market, leveraging your skills, and nurturing relationships. There is no rush. Take your time to build it the right way. Now imagine this: your future consulting business, built from your own expertise, passion, and hard work. A business that gives you financial freedom and the ability to help others. It's possible, and it all starts with one step. If you're ready to take that step, join our free 3-day live bootcamp. This is your chance to learn how to build a business without capital, just like Ramanuj did. Sign up today and start your journey towards success, everybody.